I want to welcome in our first community guest now, the first at 4. Jeremy Peterson is joining us. He's the CEO with EMTA, getting ready for their second annual 14th Fest. Welcome into the show.
Yeah, thanks, Kara. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're delighted. Talk a little bit about this fest and why you're holding it again.
Well, as you just said, it's our second annual. Last year we did it as a ribbon cutting, and then given the fact that we're a community asset and resource, we thought after the ribbon cutting, maybe invite the community to 14th Fest. Listen to some bands, enjoy some of the vendors that we have locally, and just to get that sense of togetherness, because it's been a long time since we've done that. So went off without a hitch last year, and we decided we're going to try it again this year. So at 5:30 we have Small Town Revolution. At 7:15 a small color guard in observance of Flag Day.
Okay.
And then at 8 o'clock the group
Great.
will be on stage.
Great local bands.
Absolutely.
And talk a little bit about the significance of 14th Street, where you call home in the city of Erie.
So 127 East 14th is our administration building, and we'd like to have these celebrations there because before our $72 million project was developed, 14th Street wasn't that safe of a place. We have now brought in a vibrancy to Mid-City downtown, and with the help of the Griffiths and Level Place and Matthew Good and the Hands Project, with the low-income housing being built down there, we've really developed that area of Mid-City. So it's very safe, very welcoming, very diverse, and it's a perfect place for a bus company to be, I guess,
Yeah.
but also to have everybody together.
Sure. Who's invited to this? Everybody? Is there a cost? Do you need tickets?
That's absolutely free.
Great.
And
Wow.
once again, it's a celebration, and it's a chance for us to give back to the community too, and invite them to this, so they can come, they can have fun. Like I said, very diverse crowd, very safe, and entertaining. So bring your grandparents, bring your kids.
Great.
It's for all ages. So.
What do you want people to know about EMTA in our community if perhaps they've never ridden the bus or hopped on one of the rides?
Well, transit in Pennsylvania, especially Erie, is the safest that it's been forever. Since its existence. We implemented a third shift cleaning, disinfecting crew 6 months before a pandemic was even such a thing, right? So, buses in Erie are safe to ride, they're reliable, and they're a lot newer. And a lot of the buses, about 70% of them, are now ran off of compressed natural gas. So it's a lot cleaner for the area. We talk about air quality today and what's happening. We know that we've cut and reduced our carbon footprint by well over 50% over the last 10 years.
Wow.
So.
Amazing. Let's talk a little bit more about 14th Fest. Give us the who, what, where, when, why one more time.
So at 3 p.m. we're going to have a mural.
Okay.
We're going to unveil that. That's at 3 o'clock. And then at 5:30 we're going to have Small Town Revolution. So we're going to take the stage, get everybody going. 7:15 honorary color guard. And then at 8 o'clock, the group will be on stage.
Great. And kind of a traffic note for folks, too. You will be shutting down some of the streets, right?
So we do have a parking ramp on 14th Street.
Okay.
That'll be available for
Okay.
folks to park. But 14th from Holland to French will be closed. But
Okay.
there will be room to get in our parking ramp.
Now, this mural that's being worked on and unveiled, is it centered around public transportation in the EMTA?
It is, and it's centered around the community. So
Okay.
we're a regional asset, right? So it combines the city and the county as a whole, and gives us a little history too. There'll be a mural with some drivers that we've had that started back in the early 70s. They're going to be on there. So they're family members who still live in Erie. When they drive up French Street, they're going to be able to see their family members.
That's great.
And the foundation of transportation in Erie, Pennsylvania.
And part of this mural project that we've been talking a lot about over the past couple of weeks, so very cool. But Jeremy, thanks so much for being here and sharing more about 14th Fest, again, free and open to the public, coming up June 14th, next Wednesday, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Karen.